I wanted to show you today my new wood gas camp stove. This is the extra large or the XL version, and it's made of stainless steel. It has a little container here for the wood and two ports here for the fan. So I'm going to just give you a demonstration just to show you how it works. So what you do, you got your camp stove. You got a little cover that goes on here. You can set your pot on. This is a handle to hold the stove when you want to move it around when it's hot. And this little thing is a wood gas stove battery pack, and that plugs in to the high and the low fan settings. So what I have to do first, though, is to load it up with wood around here. So I'm just picking up here, these are pine cones. Throw some pine cones in here. We got some bark, throw that in here, and lots of little branches, we can put those in. And you don't want to fill it above this area here where there's a series of holes. You want to keep it below those. So we'll keep loading this up. Some more pine cones. All kinds of goodies around here. Keep loading this up. Here's just branches that I've just clipped that are dry off of the tree. Stick them in. But you can use any biomass, and they've suggested that it works pretty good to use the pellets that they use for pellet stoves could be used in here. Let me grab some. Oh, look at that. That's a nice piece of bark. So you load it up pretty good. Keep some air space around it so that it can get a good fire going. And I think we're getting close. So you can see I've loaded it up pretty good. Now, I did another little thing over here. Hang on just a second, let me grab it. These are my little starters I make up. And I make them out of rolled papers. And I take sawdust and then I dip it in paraffin. So when I'm out camping, I've got these little guys ready to go when I need them. And they're great for starting fires. So I'll get this thing going. The stove's been going about a minute or two now. You can see we're starting to get a really nice flame. I've moved it over to the high setting, and now I'll put the pot holder on. And let's see how fast. Got about a pot, 3/4 pot of water here. Let's see how fast we can get her fired up and boiling. Here's a close-up of the fire. Gets pretty hot, and it boils water darn fast. Yep, temperature's coming up pretty quick. Well, about 4 minutes, and we're at a nice rolling boil. So we're ready to make coffee or noodles or whatever you want to cook. And we did it all just from branches and twigs out in the yard. Incredible. It's a great stove. I'm looking forward to do some serious camping this summer and using this stove.